Yeah, it's going to be disconcerting for the students who have been here before because the stairs go all the way up and down. So here's a typical classroom. We have motion sensors, just another way that we're working on being energy efficient. We have these very flexible, adjustable desks if you're left-handed or like things wherever you want. They're on casters so that faculty and students can rearrange very quickly. So there's the elevator comes up. You know, we have water fountains and filling stations, again, like we've been doing, throughout the campus, putting these bottle filling stations. Another feature for comfort and for people to really like to use the building, there are restrooms on each floor. We've added, it's not quite done yet, as you see. Just as at the library, what we have here is kind of a student lounge, study, meeting, however you want to use it area with some comfortable seating, nice windows, and a little gathering place. Each of the three divisions housed in the building has a headquarters. The education division on the first floor, humanities on the second floor, languages and literature on the third floor. And one of the key features in the building is there's heating and air conditioning that work, lighting that works, plumbing that works, wireless infrastructure. It's going to be a good, comfortable space for faculty to work in, for students to work in. And so it's not going to be that situation where, it's a hot day and the third floor is about 400 degrees. They're not finished with this yet, but you can see. So some of the rooms, there's flat screen. Some of them, there's ceiling-mounted projectors with a screen. And really that was guided by the faculty and Steve James from Instructional Technology, who looked at what would be the best technology for each different classroom space. And so, this really is a building that the faculty have put together to maximize the learning experience for students. It's not completely finished yet, but you get a sense. But again, it's all those windows and high ceilings and those other good old-fashioned touches that people like, but up-to-date desks and technology. There used to be a line of pillars helping hold the building up here. Well, we had to take those out to open up this space. And we had to install some steel reinforcement. Oh, goodness, right, so you can see we've got steel beams up here. Well, the tricky part is we had to put these big steel beams in, but we weren't knocking the building down. How do you get big steel beams inside without having some sort of a major entrance? With a lot of very careful analysis and that installation, we brought steel beams in through these windows and then installed them and then took the pillars down. And the building's still standing, so they did it in the right order. But there's a lot of these really neat structural details that are hidden from people. And again, the project team did a really great job of thinking through how to update the structure and still preserve it. Which was the one other thing I was going to show you. We left one little piece of the original brick exposed just so that people understand that underneath all of this new appearance is still the 1870 building. We've reinforced the structure, we've completely updated the interior, but it's the same building.